For these problems, we're going to circle any division problem that has compatible numbers. A compatible number is when a dividend is made up of multiples of the divisor. So that means that when this number, the dividend, is made up of multiples of this number, the divisor, then they're compatible. For these numbers to be compatible, 500 has to be made up of multiples of 3. That means either 5 or 50 have to be a multiple of 3. So let's just list the multiples of 3 and see if we can counter a 5 or a 50. So we're going to start with 0, and the multiples of 3 are 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. We're going to stop at 30 because 30 is 10 times bigger than 3 already. And if we go past that, we're really not making an easy problem anymore. So we have all of our multiples, and we don't see 5 as one of the multiples or 50 as one of the multiples. So because of that, 500 and 3 are not compatible. So let's look at number 2. Here we have 8,000 divided by 8. We need to see if 8,000 is made up of multiples of 8. So to do that, we just start writing the multiples of 8, starting with 0. We have 0, 8, and I can stop there now because I see that 8,000 is made up of 8s and 0s, and 0s and 8s are already multiples. So because of that, these numbers are compatible. So we're going to circle it because it says circle any division problems that are compatible. All right, so let's look at number 3. This time we have 3,600 divided by 9. So we're going to see if 3,600 is made up of multiples of 9. So we'll start with 0. So the multiples of 9 are 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, and I can stop there because I see 36 is part of this dividend, and 36 is also one of the multiples of 9. And the other ones are just zeros, which are also multiples of 9. So 3,600 divided by 9 are compatible numbers. So let's look at number 4. We have 2,800 divided by 7. So we need to see if 2,800 is made up of multiples of 7. And I'm going to start by just listing the multiples of 7. I can stop if I get to 2 or 28. So here we have 7. Oops, forgot to start with 0. 0, 7, 14, 21, 28. And I can stop right there now because I can see that this whole dividend is made up of numbers that are multiples of 7. So number 4 is compatible. Okay, let's look at number 5. Here we have 7,000 divided by 7. So I'm going to start writing the multiples of 7, 0, 7, and I can stop there because 7,000 is already made out of multiples of 7. So these are compatible. Let's do one more. So we have 8,000 divided by 5. We're going to see if 8,000 is made up of multiples of 5. So I'm going to start by writing my multiples of 5, starting with 0. So I have 0, 5. I can stop when I either get to 8 or 80. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, at this point I'm going to stop because 50 is already 10 times bigger than 5. And if I keep going way past that, I'm not making an easier problem. And compatible numbers should be easy problems to solve in your mind. So number 6 is not compatible. 8,000 is not made up of multiples of 5. So you try some of these problems on your own, and if you need help, you can come back and rewatch this video. Good luck!